No beating pleasant for first. I'll say before once we actually start.
What a cutie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, 10 seconds left. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Yeah, I'll do. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Oh, it's buttons up here now. Oh, were they always there? Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. I seem to not have anything set up correctly. Classic VOD maneuver. Hold on, let me okay, look, I'm not using the VTuber today because I want to maybe use the camera if I need to show stuff off better. This is where did I put everything? Was it in here? No. In here? No. Yes. This is aha. Why is it? Oh my gosh. Blue? Okay, I can fix that. If I set that to That should cause it to disappear. There we go. Hey everyone, welcome in. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I turn off studio mode. There we go. But yeah, oh my god, stop drinking. Let me just go and set up on the, we can start talking over about what happened at Furdu. Very purple. Indeed, I am. Let me just, let's just set up over here. I think I might just leave the music playing in the background. And we can put the other one over here. Can I invite people? I should be set to allow invites. Okay, Okay, I can't really use the overlay or anything when mouse on that screen. That is interesting. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, well, that was for a second. This, I forgot there's this weird bug that's OBS maybe? I don't know, but sometimes when I'm using OBS, I just can't. Anyways, yes, I'm back from Furdu. I got lots of cool stuff. We'll just sit here and just not catch anything. It'll probably be fine. There we go. But yeah, so let's finally start showing off my stuff because I've got a lot of cool things. Hold on, get some water first. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten right before stream. We take lots of photos, which I then proceeded to only just finish getting onto my PC. So when I move them over to OBS, they're gonna be absolutely massive. Which folder am I in? What folder? Wait, what order are they in? Is it this way? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll start off with this one. Let's OBS, so I can actually drop it in here. There we go. And how big is it? Yeah, that's it. It's about right. Where to go? But this is everything I end up getting. No, this is like the first half of everything I got. Plus some stuff that was still from Supernova that I had to leave at a friend's last time. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, here we got a lot of cool stuff. I can't remember everything. Yep, there's a mega. Actually, was that? We even had I even had to have dinner with her on one of the nights because Will and Minty know her. That was fun. She's cool. But lots of cool stuff here. Can I zoom in? Can I zoom in like a non-janky way? You know what? Part 2. Boom. Is this the same photo? It's the same photo. But with better lighting. Oh my gosh. Me. Why? Okay, here's a really nice art print. Which is... Can I rotate stuff? Hold on. If I open it, then rotate it here, I believe it'll save it to that orientation the next time. Now if I pull it in, I think that worked. Yeah, there we go. I really like this print because it's super nice and chill and where to go. Oh my gosh. I really should have planned this a bit beforehand. I actually like it. It's a nice cute shield print. Nice A4 size from Micor. Fortunately, someone had their card shoved right over the thing. It's still in the plastic. I procrastinated like a whole week on emptying my suitcase, okay? And I got around to it yesterday. I got back on the Wednesday, by the way. But yeah, no, I really like this print. It's just, I don't know, like lots of them they feel like really cool or sexy, but this is just like nice chill drawing on the beach. I like it. As you can see one of the pins I got there, I think there'll be a better photo of that coming up soon. Let's start hiding stuff as I go through it. I didn't even cast a fishing rod. I am such a great fisher person. Ooh, stickers. These are some stickers I bought, I believe, from Toxiart. Yeah, I think their name's somewhere around there. Oh, you're another sideways one. Can I just... Is there like a button to rotate around here? Rename, set color. I can set color? No, I want to rotate. I'll transform. Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. There we go. See, I got these pinned. I got this. I'm not sure if this is all from Toxie Art. I did not keep track too well. In fact, like as soon as you it would take a week to finally back. There. Well, by the way, if anybody does want me to get a closer look at anything, I can go ahead and turn the camera on and go grab stuff. But right now it's mostly packed away, mostly on mostly in drawers or just left on my bed. It was mostly the plushies that were left on the bed. Yeah. Alright, so you can't see my mouse over, but yeah, these are sticker bits. I really like the dragon back. For some reason, this photo is not. You can't see the other evolutions pack, but I got both of them, so the stickers for all the evolutions. I'll probably put them somewhere. I want to do my suitcase, but the suitcase itself is has lots of input in grooves and stuff that makes stickers tricky. Most of the ones I put on there stuck that are from friends because I knew I'd just be able to get those again if I lost them or anything. But there was one that was more so on the corner that did not like being on the corner so much, which, you know, physically speaking, I can see how that would have happened. But actually doing proper stickers on the grooves, it's gonna be a bit tricky. But I might try it. Before because like if I ever lose a suitcase or it comes off, it's like it's gone forever. And gosh darn it, I can't stand impermanence. But yeah, other than that, we've got the aromatic and the asexual pride pins here. And a nice little cute Umbreon badge, which I should have taken a closer photo of. I'm not sure I got the little Eevee keyring up there, but it was super cute. It's also got a shiny Eevee on the other side. The Monster Hunter longsword little keychain there too. That was actually just being given away for free in the games room, which was really cool for the guy doing that. Yeah. So they didn't have any charge blades left though. Okay, next picture. Alright, remember, if there's anything you see that you like, just let me know. And oh, I got a shit t-shirt. This t-shirt. Here we go. Wait, I forgot to take a photo of the other t-shirt. I like the other t-shirt more too, which is no. Okay. Let's shrink you down, bring you up, shrink you down again, bring you up again. Oh my gosh, and a third time. There we go. This is like a really cute shirt. I really like these guys' arts. I think they're called Mochi. Hold on, I have the card around here somewhere. It was in the. I put it in the wrong spot, so it ended up being found of everything. On the plus side, it means I can go grab their name. It was Mofu Nero. I was so far off on that name. I really like their art style. It's just, I know it's fun. I also got another shirt from them that was like Aperture Science Portal Silly Shenanigans with the characters, but I don't think I took a photo because I think that shirt would have already been put away because it was with my clothing instead of with the stuff I collected. No, I really like that shirt. And what's this photo? Ooh, more badges and pins. Clarion, hello. Will this be an open lobby? It is. What was that? Oh gosh, when did that pop up? Okay. Okay, hold on. Apparently there's a meteor now. Stop fishing. Sudden distractions. Where's my speed juice? No, I want the faster speed juice. There it is. Oh, it's just over here. Come on, give me the alpha one. Wait. No. Come on. Do not lose it. Come on, alpha. Nah, 2 stars. This happens every time, I swear. Huge. Alright, we'll just zoom back down to our little spot on the pier. Or a dock. Oh, what is that? Whatever you want to feel. New kinds of alien fish. Oh, that'd be really neat. I don't know if they're still working on the game, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen any updates in a while, I think. They might have just left it to the modding community. There, I'll put that back up. So if if we catch something, it won't send me like, oops, you missed it. No, I clicked back on the game. Why'd I do that? OBS, folders. Went on trend and then, yeah, I still have a lot of fish to catch. And it's just still a nice thing to just chill out and hang to. I believe we were up to, oh no, I think I already loaded it in. This one, here we go. Well, there's a giant mega plush there. Look, my phone camera sucks. I'm getting a new phone. In fact, I've already ordered it last night. Be nice. It'll be better quality in like every possible way. And I'll actually be able to use it for phones. For like phone things. Which will be a massive improvement over my current one, which has no connection whatsoever. Tank card game. The card scheme again. Oh, nice. It's here we have some of the badges and stuff I collected. Why did that? Okay. And oh, it's because every time I click, it's reading the mouse clicks. Pulling it. Anyways, here we have an Umbreon badge. Just like the Eevee one down there. It changes on both sides. DLC. Yeah, honestly, I just wanted more outfits. Give me skirts and dresses, darn it. Oh my gosh. On one day of Furdu, I actually did go down wearing my skirt. That was that was nice. I wish I did that like more. I'd actually planned to buy some new clothes beforehand and maybe work up the courage to wear those down, but alas, there is no time. This one I also got to meet lots of cool people, get lots of cool stuff as we're still showing off. Oh my gosh, I haven't even gotten to like Furdu story time yet. You only want long skirts? Yeah, my one I think goes down to knee length. The maid dresses go a bit less than that. But no, they're really nice to wear. And there's a Prolution badge, which I'm gonna be honest, there may be a Prolution Stoner coming from me soon. They're gonna be an absolute gremlin. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah, okay, what's next? That's the same photo. Furdu beans! Look at these guys. Look at them. I love them. You know what? You know what? Hold on. What the heck did I shove my... is it this one? Ah! Real me hiding behind the fake me hiding behind the real me. Blue one last nice. You know what's funny? It's actually end up going the green. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. You're still years out of the way. You're seeing the camera. Look, these guys so much. Hang on, I need for my. Okay, they're wearing a 3D printed Batman. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. How do I? Okay, now which? That one? No. The VTube one? No. Yes. No. Aha! Look at the baby. On where it is. The one. Let's just go. Whoop. Oh, you're behind everything. Congratulations. Can we just? Ah! Wrong button. Is there like a hide? Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll all the way back up. Okay, I'll scroll all the way back up to do that and that. I use a VOD for the whole thing. I use so much. And you got these nice fluffy tails. Also, they're very weighted. I can't really show off that they're quite weighted. Maya! Hello! Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm showing off some of the stuff I got from Furdu. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Volp. I think a variety of games. Normally, not this. I'm a... No, they made a VTube model. I was this close to putting on the maid outfit today. I didn't feel like getting changed. How'd Fortnite go? You have fun? You like the fruit the fruit beans? This tag removed except by the customer. Well, for a second I thought it said not to be eaten by the customer, and I was like, okay, well, who can eat it? It's Fortnite was fun. You love the fruit? Heck yeah. I'm just going. Actually, you know what? Since I've got the camera on now, let's go ahead and start digging through everything I've gotten. Oh, I also love the cushion. Actually no. You guys just sit there on my lap. I'm just gonna keep going through photos. If you guys want a closer look at anything I've shown off so far, let me know. I believe. So if you guys want a closer look at any of this stuff, just point it out and I'll go grab it. Most of it, like that isn't the plushes have been put away, which makes it a little bit difficult, sadly. You love fruits? Excellent, because I may be coming up with a fruit OC soon. I believe next up we have... Oh my gosh, I don't know where these ones end up. I think they're in my clothes pile. But I saw there's a cube fox that I got last year at Supernova, but only just brought home. Thanks for holding all my stuff, Muddy. Along with that Sylveon plush also. There's some Angie Paws. I absolutely love the pattern by Cool Camino, who is in fact the person who created the Protogen. Fun fact. Also, there's some art on one of those can holder things. I really like. I really love the art of it. I also got a sticker of it as well. Yeah, no, I wore these a bunch as well. I love the arm warmers. I should probably be wearing them right now, honestly. I'm gonna dig them out real quick, actually. Here, these two are in charge of this streaming. Thank you. Oh wait. Darn it, they're in the wash. VO2 Mini was what I used. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, VO2 Mini. It's also an older version because I didn't like much of the changes. Sadly, the arm warmers are in the wash. What else do we have? Oh, have I showed off my stickers yet? Oh my gosh, no, don't see how much hair is left all over my bed, please. Gosh darn it, cats. Wait, where'd the thing go? Whoops. 15 squats, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Hold up. Guys. Look. I just landed right here. Okay, come on. What's the odds I get, it should be like, what, 20% chance on alpha with the gold worms? Or is it 15? I know it's a lot higher than the base, previous one. Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay, we got this. Finally! Yes, I only need one more now.
Drinky.
Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, no swearing on my stream, you fucker. Guys aren't going up there. It's too dirty for you. You guys can just chill over here for now. Let's get my squats done too. And that's right. One. Oh shit. Oof. Oh my god, he's passing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Oof. Oh, not to work subtitles. Yeah, I did count 11 well, 13, 15 heavy. Perfect. Is anyone going? Wait, is it because I set it to private? Is it? Gosh, I'm gonna go change it to unlisted, I think. Oh, that is how you invite people. Anybody else wants to pop in, just let me know. I'm guessing. Howdy, Sanguine. Hello, welcome in, little babies. I'm just showing off everything. The photos are in my Discord if you want me to go and grab anything that you see in the photos to have a closer look. Right now, I think we're up to, alright, we just went over the arm warmers and... okay. I don't know what that was. Furdu beans, yee! Right now we're trying to show off my stickers without showing off too much cat hair that was left on my bed, because I happened to take the photo right where the cats like to sleep, which was perhaps a bad idea, but there's my stickers. There we go, let's put it up that way. I think they're in that drawer, or up there. I'm not very good at organizing. I just got you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I did just do some squats. Use my stickers. I gave them out. I have way too many left over, so if anyone happens to be going to Aurora, I will be getting a day pass. At least I'll be trying to. So I'm going to be dumping a lot of them there. Your stickers, if you said it, you missed. Oh, it was from Kitschiki. I'll see if I can go grab their blue sky real quick. Did I misspell it? There you are. No, I didn't. It just didn't want to show me. They make super cute art, and I absolutely love it. And I was really lucky to get it. No, wait. No, that's why I didn't shop right away, because that was bloody stupid ass X. Twitter. No. We don't like you. There we go. Yeah, the blue sky. You'll be able to find a lot of art. Oh, that's still pinned. Maybe you can still try and get in on that, because they have one pinned for all their YCHs they've done, including retitles, and I think maybe those are still available because it's still pinned, so you know. But yeah, those two specifically were can I just like drag this over here? If I like copy image, can I just like paste image? No. Darn it, I was really hopeful. Now I don't really feel like throwing up another screen capture right now. But, you know, I really love their art. Specifically, I believe these two were poses 5 and wasn't that one? It was, you know, it doesn't, you'll be able to figure it out, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I found that art because they would draw line guard art, and they were like spot on with the style. Already following them? I'm not surprised. Okay, that's enough look at my own stickers for now. Yeah, remember guys, if you ever see me, you ever happen to be down in Sydney, or if I happen to be up, end up wherever you guys are, you just make sure to hit me up. Alright, here's a better view of the Mega Plush. Whoop. Yeah, you like that view? Oh my gosh. Why am I so big? I want to shrink down a bit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my gosh. OBS. Yeah, there's the builder I got from Cool Karinu's stand. Build production stuff. There's the Mega Plush. Mega Plush, yeah. Yeah, I think there was a sleeping one. There was another one, and there was some froggy plushes. I only got the sleeping one. I realized on the way back that I was worried about spending all my money. I was way too worried, guys. I was way too worried. I end up with a whole bunch left over, which fortunately has put me in a pretty good position. You may be seeing a bunch of comms coming in a few days that I've got collected. Although that does fortunately mean I have enough to buy a new phone, which I really needed. Mega bounce. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah, also underneath you'll see a pair of books I bought. I haven't read them. I don't think they're gonna be that great, but like cliche detective noir type stuff, and I was like, you know, why not? And plus, you know, furry. Oh my gosh, the stand actually had these two. They had like DVDs of all the old random furry movies. You've heard of Animal Olympics? They had that. They had freaking Fritz the Cat. They had pretty much all the really old like movies you've never heard of, like featured furry type characters, were there. All right. Okay. Next, you could hide. Oh, go away, stickers. Oh, you're paused. What's next? No, that's the wrong panel. That's not even a panel. That's Discord. Weird words. Oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about my Furdu trip yet. We're just going over the photos of like everything I bought. We'll go over the actual trip soon. Oh, here's a view of all the stickers. I have it on. Let me rotate this real quick. There we go. Now I can bring it in. Ignore the sticker placement that makes it look kind of sus. I'll bring up the actual image, the photo I took of it ages back too, just so we can see. Oh my gosh, you did not rotate. That is the most unfortunate, by the way. Counterclockwise. Oh my gosh, no, that's the wrong way. Can I just flip you 180 now? Oh, I can. Yeah, these are just some random stickers that are given out. And I put them all in here just to make easier storage along with this, which... Then this one sticker makes it look so bad. Why do you like that? Oh, can I even download the other photo? Hold on. It's in here. Somewhere. There you are. Save image. Save. Go throw that up on the stream. It's this one? No. This one. Hey, this is what the this is the art. You should be seeing it. Oh my gosh, the lighting is better or worse? I'm not sure. It's definitely less yellow. And as you can see, once I'm able to reselect the image, oh my gosh. Nothing sus. It's so cute though. Unfortunately that happened, yeah. Let's have the proper one I can just throw up on stream though. Is this from Ruby Bug? I absolutely adore their art. You know, you know what? Every time I mention someone's name, I should go and see if I can find them. Ruby Bug. And who else have I mentioned so far? There was Toxiart. No, I don't think it was you. You're the wrong person. Like if I should have scanned all the cards earlier, all the business cards before I put them wherever I put them. I'm not sure. He is super cute. And back to the stickers. These are all just random stickers from like leave a sticker, take a sticker tray places. And it turns out a lot of people were more generous than those that weren't, because those take a sticker, leave ticket boxes had way more stickers at the end than they did at the start. I'm just saying. For business cards. Ooh, nice. I should get something like that because there's a lot of cool cards. And then there's less non-standard ones, like this little one from Mofu Miro, which is it's a little bore. There was a proper one too though. Okay, where are we up to? We just showed off the Mega Plush. Showed off the stickers. Ooh, here we go. Next big picture. That has, oh my gosh, hold on. Now Minty is familiar with his tail, because they are the one that made it. That's Volp tail. Volp tail wheel. You can have all of them displayed and in something that I won't get rid of. A suitcase. Ooh, yeah, I've been thinking that. I think Muddy gave me this sticker book here, which I could use. So much loot. Yeah. Alright, there's only 2 big photo spreads. Yeah, this is the second half of everything I got. You can see some of the stuff pushed to the corner over here so I can make room. The proto baby's still there. With Luffy tail, it is there. It's so fluffy and soft and plush, and I love tugging it. I mean, thanks again, Minty. The great sticker books. Ooh, yeah, I've seen these sticker books. I did not get one because I was like, I don't understand sticker books. It's just a book. I need to actually look up sticker books and find out like what makes them different from a regular book. But yes, lots of cool stuff in this one. Oh, you can stay up here and let's shrink you down so you can actually fit this screen. There, that's good enough. There we go. I really like the cushion. Okay, first up is the poster. The official Furdu poster that people got with their goodie bags. And I must say, they had better art to choose from. Like, no, okay. This is amazing art, but this isn't the kind of art I go to a furry convention for, you know? It's like really cool looking art, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. But it's not really furry aside from the kangaroo gladiator down here in the logo. Photo paper perhaps? Ooh, but it's different. It's more of a plasticky shiny feeling. Ooh. So anyways, I end up with like 4 of these posters because no one else wants them. Although to battle Uluru, yeah. Well, I might try and give them away at Aurora when I show up there, in case for anyone who might want the poster. I'll put. They probably have a Telegram I can find and ask in if anyone wants. So, you know, I'll keep mine obviously, but I have no need for 3 more of them. Okay, which one are we up to now? Oh no, that's the first one. We're up to this one. Don't want. Oh yeah, true. I could also ask them to Furdu chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is one I end up buying a lot of stuff from. Toxie art. Okay, here we go. I can't remember exactly where everything I got was from, unfortunately. I do know this bookmark and this lanyard both came from Toxie art. I'll confirm your bank account and send you a few cents, but it never comes through until 24 hours later. I know! It's so bad. Are you serious? Hold on, no. Hold on, let me close. We got another one popped up. Hold on, and I'm gonna need like the lowest bait for it. If it can't even be caught once, where are you? There it is. I have the zoomies. No. Like, you want to set this up now? Yeah. It looks like it was PayPal or being slow confirming an account. Oh my gosh, are you serious? This is mean. Never mind, we got it. This might be every single alien fish I need now. Oh, let's just double check. Yeah, I got them all now. Miscellaneous tab, getting there. Your new email is. Oh, congrats. Let me go back to the guild comments. Hold on, what's this? Patch coalantis. We got a stone fur cosmetic. Okay, that may legitimately be every single cosmetic now. On the plus side, I don't need those anymore. Anyways, where was I? I like how it's been like 35 minutes. I haven't even gone to like describing the actual trip yet. I've just been showing off everything. Let's go collect these while we're here. Goldfish. Little octopus. Okay, there we go. Where are we up to? All right, here. Also got some stickers from Angie Paws. I don't know why I displayed them like that, but there's also that one that was on the little can holder thing, along with its Proto Peak. I love them so much. Here you go. My D to convert something. 50+ year old account. Your account. Yeah, I know. They are very strict with that. This adorable little Rousey keychain as well. I think it's this one was one that's same on both sides. Oh, and there's a fur brush for the tail. I really love the fox though. You'll see more of the protection stuff at the bottom in a moment. that moment is now, apparently. At least it would be if I didn't have massive ass photos that are massive for no reason because they have crappy quality anyways. Wait, am I too mean to my... Oh my gosh. And it's upside down. Rotate 180 degrees. There we go. Ooh, digging this tune. Here we have protogons. We have a bunch of protogon pins. These three are from Cool Kaminu's booth. And this one is from Kisane Alchemy. It glows in the dark. I haven't looked at it in the dark yet. I have so many pins. I've pinned them to nothing yet. And finally, I have these prints. Of course, sideways. No, transition. Circular. Transform. Rotate clockwise. There we go. This Arcanine was from Sylvixen, I believe. Thank you, Will, for getting that for me. we basically just traded up, but getting other people's stuff. No, wait, I remember now. He was like free for so much, and so he gets asked to get me one because he only had two. And this amazing Vaporeon print, which is from someone else. I'm not entirely sure who. Whoops. The name was on the back. I know that much. I get the 17 weeks pilot. And then they... Yeah. In fact, not in. Factory Claws. Use the dragon stickers. Evolution. There's the other evolution pack. All these stickers were from the art, I believe. But the name's down there. It's not the art. In Foxy Art. I love this. Pretty sure a few of my friends also got this. And there's this okay. Can't remember who made it. I really should have been writing down stuff. Brion keychain. And shiny on the back. And there's this Furdu2025 keychain badge thingy. I love this. I think this one may have been still Vixen. I'm not sure. Get in here. Okay, we can get a closer view of now. Karina and Aggie Pool. There's also this one I picked up at Karina's booth. Really neat. If I put everything away in the bag, we'll just be showing off via the bag. Let me go ahead and resize this down here if it'll let me. There we go. Whoop. Hey. Right, sorry guys. Originally bought the Vaporeon. I was kind of like, okay, if a friend wants this, I'll give it to him. Otherwise, mine. Yes. So first off, let's see. This goes the baggie we got that had the bag and all the goodies in it. And here is this coin that came in the bag. It was a complete surprise. Furdu Myths and Monsters. And it has a design on the back of it too. Look there, it's like really neat. Ooh, you go into dealer's den. Nice. Hopefully you'll have everything set up by then. Yeah, I can actually give you a closer look to older prints and stuff now. There's no name on the back. Gosh darn it. Going to be better than that crummy photos and the poor lighting from yesterday. Look at that Arcanine. Gosh darn. I'm probably gonna look into frames and stuff for some of the art I'd like to have on display. There's the Vaporeon. Okay, Vaporeon was done by Key Servers. Hello, hello, Alex. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Looks good. Oh my gosh. Oh, the con book. The con book will be fun to go through. Of course, we have this one. Again, much higher quality now than my crummy photos. If you don't mind the reflection, that is. Put them all together, though, will help keep them hold them form. Oh, painting? No, showing off all the stuff I got from Furdu. Wait, was one of these a painting? And the con book, which has a ton of great art in it. But also, there we go. You got to have the acknowledgement for the traditional custodians of the land. I feel like the wording there is important because they didn't own the land. They lived there. It was their land, but they didn't personally own it. It was like fucking the right words, because I don't want to sound like it was free for the thing, because it definitely was not, but I don't want to also misrepresent their views of the land, you know? It's fuck words. You guys get what I'm saying, hopefully. And if not, you can at least tell it's not malicious. Lots of amazing art. There's Kukuinu. And there's the art. There's a guest of honors. Rick Griffin, Kukuinu, and someone else. Loprov, known as Spencer Liao, focuses on DJing and stuff. There's the Furdu staff. They all have their own little headshots in here, themed for the Myths and Monsters. Jingyi the Tiger. They made this art. They made some absolutely amazing art that I absolutely loved. I don't get anything from them though. Special thanks to the volunteers. You may recognize the person down here, Spotty. Good friend of mine. More art and information on Furdu's charity. It was Wildlife Empire, which is a rescue and rehabilitation for wildlife. More art. And the survival rule, which is a number that is familiar to many furries, I'm sure. We got more art, the guide on making friends. I love this because let's be real, how many of us could use a guide? It's just like, hi, it's like starting lines. Hi, I'm Name and I'm a species. What about you? Are you going to any panels? I love your style or persona or badge, etc. Do you have art photos of your persona? Can I see? That is the one I need to use. Where is this? It looks good. Yeah, this is a convention on the Gold Coast. But most importantly, the biggest spot here is always treat people with respect, don't mock and bully. I think there's also, I think there's a whole bunch here. It's like, look for signs that does not do it, and don't touch or hug without asking. Very important. How to make friends. Funny glitches. More art. There was a lot of art here. Oh, this is a treasure hunt with like a whole little like AR game or something. I'm not sure. I did not participate. I wish I did though. I think the winner ended up with a partial. Got a neat little comic here. Hold on. There we go mostly. Let's at least get it in view so VOD watchers can go and go through at their own pace. You know, I'm so sorry. Anyone here is watching this in real time and more art and wants to actually look at these things properly. Oh my gosh, silly comic here. First level, you must slay the freaking lion. Got it. I said slay the lion, not lay the lion. And there's also a food map, so if you went there, you'd have like a nice little map of all the local places to eat. There's art here, which is a really good capturing that style. There's a merch. Absolutely covered up sticker one. And these are the pages dedicated to the guests of honor. There's Rick Griffin Studios. He writes books and comics and stuff. There's Cool Kaminu. They are digital artist and merch designer. I'm just reading what's on the page because I'm gonna be honest, I could have paid more attention. Oh, there was also this board game that we could have bought there. It was really neat. I probably should have had a better look at it. Protoglyph. This is Angie, just a whole page dedicated to Angieport for this new merch, which honestly fair. It's amazing. I love the art. I've mentioned I love that production art. Then there's a whole bunch of I guess other avatars for like other furcons and stuff, including their own Tales of Terror coming up later this year, which I'll be passing on because just the month after I'll be hanging out at Supernova. More con stuff. I intend to be going to this one. Am I typing that right? Yeah. Aurora. I'll only be able to get a day pass though, since you know they've already all been sold. Nice little, very antisocial, and didn't seem like anyone looking at buying stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. And here is a list of all the artists who did art here. I'm gonna let that get in focus for a second, so that way anyone who wants to can go look back through the VOD. And there is all the people who paid extra to get you know, ultra sponsors, super sponsors. They get all their faces in the back. Yeah, he kind of just seemed to be there, but I only really seen him on the first day, and apparently it only just finished flying and was out of it. Oh, and let's not forget the back. Art from Cool Kaminu, and can I just say, he's an amazing artist. Look at this whole scene. Also, I think the back of the book is supposed to hint at next year's theme, being Under the Sea, or something to that effect. Next year's theme, yeah. Rex the Third is Will and your friend. Oh, nice. And I'll put this back real quick. All piled up on top of my table. Of course it is. Under the Sea. And I think we've actually gone over everything, so what that means is that we can actually go back and I can start recounting the adventures. We'll just shrink you back down here. Great. First two goggles! Yes! You'll limit your stock IDs? Yeah, you only have so much time. Code? Oh, I think I have to like manually invite you, unfortunately, because of the way I set it up. But I can just go ahead and do that. You know, I don't really want to be seen, in fact. There's so much time left. Yeah. Me too? It didn't look like it, at least because I set up the private. Because I didn't want, you know, I don't know if there's still those trolls going about, but I didn't want to risk it. Let me hide my face real quick. There we go. Hold on. Real me will be back in just a second. There I am. Oh. Pleasant left as soon as that green joined. Hi, joining, but we just crashed. No! Yeah. Hopefully not. Oh my gosh, I was like, why can't I see my mouth? I forgot, it doesn't show up on this screen. Okay. Ooh, it's almost, it's time for story time, just an hour in. Here's the same green. All right, so okay, so I end up flying up on the Wednesday. So Wednesday the 2nd of April, because the con started on Friday, and it starts off real great. I'm like, okay, I get there on time. I got my bus, I got everything, and then I got ready to the plane, and it turns out I put it a little closer than I planned it a little closer than I wanted to. I got delayed, and I got there 20 minutes before the flight, which is unfortunately also 20 minutes after baggage closes. By the time I was finally able to ask someone for help, the flight was gone. And now, fortunately, they were able to put me on the next flight up. It was like 5 hours later for only $90. And they even let me choose a seat, and I got to sit on the get a window seat. Oh my gosh, free, which was nice. It could have been worse. So I guess it was, so my first day was spent mostly waiting at the airport. Then once I got there, it was like I feel like an hour or two on trains and trams just to meet up with everyone. And I had 2 big suitcases I was lugging around too. It wasn't that bad though. Oh my gosh, the flight in it was all cloudy. And now you may be thinking, oh, cloudy, you don't get to see those nice views through that window? The clouds were their own amazing view, I swear. The way they fluff up, the way they curl over each other, the way that they just make their own unique landscape, it was beautiful. The clouds from above are beautiful, I swear. The patterns you could see, the patterns they'd make, the way the light would shine through, shine over, the way it, like cotton, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's a big manta ray. Plastic wood, yeah. they were just beautiful. I just couldn't stop staring out the window looking at them until my eyes hurt, because I'm not sure, but you know how, if you've ever heard of snow blindness, where you can go blind from seeing just looking out at like a snowfield because of the light shining off the snow. I was getting a little worried that might be possible looking at the clouds, because it was really bright. Also on the way back down, as we go through the clouds, it was completely still. I thought it felt like I was stuck in a loading screen. Can I send another invite? Sure. No, I can't go through that. I have to go through here, invite friends, fill it out, invite you. There we go. Your battery scared you. Yeah. But yeah, it was like 10 minutes solid of just still clouds, like clouded fogged image out the window. That it was like, dang, I've reached. You can tell I reached Brisbane. I've hit the pause as it renders in. But no, I got off the flight, no problems. Quickly got out, waited at the station, and tried to figure out how to get to the Gold Coast from there. Involved riding a train down to some regular looking train stop, and then catching a tram. It wasn't too bad. The trams were really nice. I was completely exhausted by then, by the way. Both, I guess, not physically, but like mentally, of just all that waiting. I was like, I'm done.
What a cutie!
Meteor! Hi, welcome in.
What a cutie!
Yo, I hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, but it was nice to see the way the tram would like snake along. So I was near the front. I was looking at the back.
Good Volpe.
I was at the back looking at the front. Either way, it was like no doors or anything, so you could just see straight from the front to the back, and you could see the way it curved. It was very fascinating to my autistic mind. You might need about board direct commissions, pre-made personal ideas, and stock for next Furdu. Ooh, yeah. I would like to suggest getting through everything you've already got first. Like, I think I'm still waiting on a PNG Juba. Oh, and we need to discuss go forward to the fursuit head ideas and stuff. Because I am, I will admit, a little nervous. Considering how you can, yeah, you'd be a bit scatterbrained, but no, I want to believe in you. I want to support you. I will definitely go for you. Oh my gosh, 15 more squads. You know, fair. Oh, ad starting in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why do I only have 1 snooze left? 9, 10. What's like burning through them like the end of the last stream? I'm like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The captains really aren't good at reading me counting. Yeah, the captains really make outing. Thanks, thanks subtitles. I need to stop looking at the subtitles, okay? I'll be distracted for the entire stream. Alright, I'll let the ads play out in a moment. Where was I up to though? Alright, the tram ride. But it was really fascinating watching the train. Next up, after the ad break, trip to Montezuma's and Vacna's birthday. I'll let the ads play for. Where are the ads? You were supposed to play. There you are. You can countdown. Countdown is worthless. Anyways, a whole bunch of you guys are still subscribed actually. Because of those gift subs last time I streamed it. Thanks again, Anonymous, for dropping all those. Oh my gosh, another alpha. You ain't winning on those scratchies there. What was I looking for? I think I'm specifically only looking for the whale. Whale is the only one holding me back from maxing out the what was that, 3 or 4 stars? What's my hook? Large lure, okay. Oh, welcome back everyone. So once I got there, now keep in mind I was supposed to arrive like several hours earlier so we could hang out, drop everything off. I get there and I'm basically hurrying towards the restaurant where we're having Vacna's birthday dinner. Vacna is Spotty's partner, in case anyone you don't know. Do I end up making a thing for Spotty? Oh, I did. Nice. I don't think I've gotten around to making any of them for the rest of the Nest members, so. You know, we went to Montezuma's, which I believe is a Mexican themed restaurant. Either way, I had what's it called? I wanted to say it was an enchilada. That was really nice. It was like a whole lot of food too. Like it was supposed to be a starter. It was like 4 big pieces of like tortilla filled with
break time is here.
Break time? No, the ads just played. I can't even run the ads yet. But that was fun. We got to. The food was really good, and I got to eat. Yeah, no, we got to hang out. Wish back a happy birthday. Oh my gosh! No, that's what I need. I need a whale. Along with meet up with everyone. And I think at the end of that, like, we all kind of just like crashed out till a yeah. So, what do you make me take a break already, Truxo? But yeah, I don't think anything else really happened on that day. Did we even? Okay, no, that was dinner, so we didn't need to get anything else. We got anyways, we were really nice for where we got. We were staying at a I don't know what a fancy word was. It wasn't a hotel per se. It was I don't know, I'm just gonna call it a hotel because that's basically what it was. And we got it was like a nice little apartment really. Had 2 bedrooms, 3 beds, which is perfect because the double bed was taken up by the couple. It's really nice. It was spacious enough. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to live there, but as a place you're staying for like a week, really nice and spacious. And I was staying with Mudlark, Scoots, and Bleep. You know what? You know, everyone gets some shout outs. Oi. I'm busy doing shout outs. Mudlark also did the art for my badge, which I may or may not have put somewhere. Did I only share on Blue Sky? Yeah, that is definitely a me thing to do, isn't it? Profile. I'm gonna grab it because it looks. I absolutely loved it. And so now you must be feasted upon your eyes.
Drinky, drinky.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, Gamer Man, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Here it is. Can I just drag that over? No, of course not. Save image. Yeah, that could be that that long line of everything. And we're gonna go find that long line of everything file name and drop it right there. Look at the badge. Look at this adorable art. Mudlark thinks he's not that great of an artist. In fact, he doesn't even think he's good. But look at that. I keep telling him he's like one of my favorite art styles, and I absolutely love his art. I don't know if he really believes that or not, but I really do. Looks like, yeah, I know. I like the little boop candy bracelet. For the record, I fully expect it to be like one of those like actual candy bracelets where they like the candy you eat. Oh, it came out really, really nice. Oh wait, I caught a sunfish. Nice. Can I take that break yet? Is it gonna let me run the ad so I can walk off? No. What do you say? You don't have to go through the soundtrack and like, got a nice playlist.
Pet good Volpe.
Give it a head pat. Did anyone ask for the QR code? No. I don't know if anyone actually does like ask for QR codes. I probably should have shown off and tried to push it a little more. Hey, second day. Did we do anything second day? Oh gosh, the troubles of actually getting the reco. We'll save that one for after the break, if it'll ever let me freaking do the break. Because I had issues with the reco. Let's just say Android isn't the easiest phone to get to load up a Gmail on. That if you isn't like the account connected to the phone. Let alone if you don't know the password to the actual one after the first one you tried did not in fact have the email. But we'll get to that once I take my break, which I will in as soon as I can do it to chase the ads away, which I should be able to any moment now. I will do this up here to do that click though. Make sure to do to click it every day, so because you know I can. It's like nothing. Oh my gosh, those are big numbers. That's like multiple thousands. Ooh, alpha huge whale. I can't. I can't even. No. I'll be able to at the back. Hold on. I have to bring up the OBS screen so I can actually see my mouse. I believe it's right click to the favorite. Is this the biggest whale I've ever had? I want to say maybe. Let's see, okay, 39 meters. And if I go and look at you, no, you're not even close to the biggest one I've had. 53 meters. And I definitely wasn't reading that as a total number of meters. I think that the whale is 5 kilometers. Definitely not ever. No. My gosh, put the whale away, please. I can finally run the ad. I'm gonna have that break now. Take care. I'll be back in a few moments. How do I show I'm having a break here? Oh, I know. New text. We'll call this BRB. Okay, yeah, sure. We can double up on that. I'm gonna say BRB. Break time. And it doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to be there. Hold on, let me pour water. I've got about 1 hour left. I can be here. Nice. I do have an appointment today. Normally, that would stop me, but oh my gosh, I've been needing to do this. And I don't care. I need a distraction is what I need. Anyways. So, day 2 in the Prompts Game Roadshow. Now, as we're all getting ready, I heard someone mention they need ID. I was like, so I asked, what do I need? Do I need anything? And someone told me you just need your ID. And then, as we're in line, everyone's talking about getting their QR codes ready. I'm like, QR code? I thought I just need my ID. It's like, no, you need your ID and your QR code. And I'm like, what QR code? The one I was emailed. Well, So I dig through one email. Turns out that's not my Furdu email. And that's the one connected to the phone. So then I need to go try and connect the Gmail account because my main email is not a Gmail on my phone. And I don't know if you've used an Android phone and tried to connect to a Gmail account. It's much different than on PC because it wants everything to be through Gmail, through your Google account. Okay, at least you can get around it on Android. And so I got to sign in. I have to tell, no, this isn't my main account. No, don't go syncing everything to it. After a bunch of hurdles just getting through to it, turning out I had the correct password. I get to it, and I had to also have. Fortunately, my phone was charged and it was up to date with my phone number, so I was able to get that through easily enough. But then the problem begins because the next one, it did not have the email was not in that account. It was in my other account. Yeah, that Gmail account, that's my main one for like all internet stuffs. The first account that's connected to my phone is for like real life stuffs. And then there's the third account, which I want to use more, which is the Lucky Vault account. And that's the one I started to Furdu with, because of course I would. You know, that's the Vault account. But the problem is, that's not that wasn't this email. Okay, so I had to sign out of that one. I tried to sign into it. It's like, okay, password. Okay, it took a few tries, but I eventually remember my password. And it's like, so we need to do, so you know, two-factor authentication. That's a thing we keep forcing you to do, and you absolutely hate it. Yeah, you got to do that through this one too. And guess what? Here's a phone number for an old phone you don't have anymore. The vault is stored in the Gmail. I see. I'm not gonna be able to get in without the QR code. Oh, Noelle wants to collaborate. I mean, I am kind of just doing story time at the moment. I don't know if that's the... You know what? Maybe I will. Noelle! I mean, I can send you the invite if you want. If I remember how. Oh, I have to fill this because okay, did that work? I am currently streaming I mean, I am currently counting my Tales of Furdu. And right now we're going over my shenanigans, just trying to get the QR code to actually get my retro. But anyway, so what happens is I can't sign into the account. Now, to most people, this will be the end. But me, I have nonsense. I have nonsense prepared. Well, you see, I had previously delegated the account to my other main Gmail account. Not working? Weird. So there's still a way. So I go and try to switch accounts using like the usual methods I would on PC, which don't really work because it's a whole different site on mobile. I've managed to find the right area that looks right. It doesn't have the delegated account. I'm going, oh shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been doing this all on a friend's hotspot because I still don't have a proper working phone. I have a mobile phone that can't connect to the internet, that can do phone calls, and then I have the other one, What is music? I love it. Alright, so we're stuck. Right? No, I look online. I Google up. After a few dead ends, I find someone who gives like a long detour way of like activating desktop mode, like 3 different ways to finally get the display to desktop mode. And there, at long last, I can find the account through the menu delegated to this account. I get in. I finally find the QR code. I take like 3 screenshots just in case anything happens. Then I cut back into queue because, you know, they're calling for their, because conveniently, they're calling my line in and no one at the front of the queue was going to my line. Like, hi, yes, I finally found a QR code. Here's my ID. I don't freaking care about this. They're like, hey, yeah, sure, that's fine. I just need to make sure you had the ID. And it puts me in. They scan the QR code, give me the stuff. And I'm like, yes, finally. And after spending like half an hour to an hour trying to like stressing out over that, I finally got the bag. I finally got the ratio. I got the everything I needed. I showed my bag on stream. Whoops. And at long last, I completed it. So it took so long that everyone else I was with, except Lee, I don't know how, had already finished up and come back out. We went through our stuff. We called up Will and Minty, who were still on their way. And I think we ended up wandering off to having Noodle Box. Noodle Box is absolutely amazing, by the way. If you're ever in Queensland, because they don't have it down here in New South Wales. If you can, have to give it a try. I had the Chinese honey soy, I think, with like chicken or beef. It was really nice. What is this music? Hold on. New Dog Adventure. Anyways, so at long last, yeah, the Noodle Box is good. We afterwards, I think, I don't know, I don't recall too much else. I'm pretty sure about with Will and Minty, they got their stuff, no problem. I don't think we did too much else on that day, which is fine because Friday is when it begins. Okay, so I survived the first 2 days, full of problems. Oh, but we made it through. Oh, you know what? So I'll bring you in. Why not? You are not in my stream, PC. Wait, am I looking at the right account? But where is my stream, BC? Oh, there it is. That seems. Oh, okay. So you really do. Cool. You know what? Sure, notify my followers. I'm live already, but why not? Okay, anyways, the first day mostly ends uneventfully. I think maybe I might walk down to the beach with Bleep, but that might have been a later day. No, I can't get along then. The beach while Bleep where her toes. Oh, anybody want to go running for that? Oh, it landed just over there. Thank you for the hydrates. Look at 3 in a row. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's 2. 1 with barely any doesn't count. 3. 4. There we go. Only 4-star. No! I got my 5-star earlier. And then I immediately got the normal one because no star one. What was I saying? Friday's when the fun begins. We get up nice and early. Well, I did. I woke up at 6. I woke up at 6 every day, by the way. That's just how I am. 15 squats again? Oh my gosh. Bullying me, Truck, so why? 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, we end up getting there about like half an hour before the dealer center opens. 5, 6, 7, and the line is already really long. 7, 8. Uh-oh. 9, 10, 11. Why not? 14, 15. All right. I don't have any real good count of that. Do I have post-con depression? I don't know. I'd say no. Like, it was sad to leave. But then again, I was unmotivated for like a whole week, so. So, judging by my reaction, I would say I did. And unfortunately, I have trouble reading my own emotions.
I just realized I was in the wrong stream VC. I think I was in the Discord underneath this one.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so dumb.
Hey Noel, welcome in.
Hi. How's it going?
Doing great.
I spent the
Been
whole
recounting
afternoon
my
playing
adventures to
Mustache.
Hold on, what was that?
Furdu, yeah, I was listening to that earlier. Your Furdu adventures. You have the tab muted. Hi, JDS Infinity.
Hey JD. Okay, so what was I up to? Alright, so we're gonna get into Dealer's Den, and it is absolutely packed, because as you'd expect, on like the right when it opens. What was it? So, oh, it's raining. Right here, that's convenient.
Oh yeah, right on top of us. That's really nice.
Anyways, I go through it, I get lots of cool stuff. I get a couple of things from Eggy Paws. I walk down and up, and it was really exciting. I think I met with Will there. Oh, that's right. I passed around a whole bunch of friends. But yeah, I'd stop at somewhere, and then they'd be wandering up, and then no one else would wander up. I'm like, okay, you're my friend now. I'm sticking to you.
I had a question about Furdu actually. I remember the other day going into VR chat and seeing Furdu was some kind of virtual event. Is it normally a virtual event, or is it like an actual place that you can go to?
Oh, it's an in-person event, but I do have a VR chat area that you can go to, and there's even a camera that like shows off the event and stuff that's going on, so you can watch what's like the main events and stuff.
That's pretty neat.
Wait, did I have a schedule? I should probably go see if I can find the schedule for Furdu so I can better recount.
I know that some games like Final Fantasy have these massive meetups that require tickets to get into.
Oh, dang.
They have like concerts where a bunch of people will put their musical instruments in sync, and like massive venues for stuff like that.
Oh, wow. I think that's really neat. Isn't there like a VR chat furry convention that's coming up soonish?
I don't know, but that sounds fun.
Furality, I think it's called. I might think it's something else. I'm trying to find the I know we shared a couple of different versions of the schedule in here. Let's try. Alright, here we go. Here's a really nice one. Okay, let's see what's day at 1. Okay, I missed the panel for the first Furdu because I was just in the den the whole time. I didn't see any of that. I didn't see the fursuit acting.
No, the rain's gone. Come
No.
on. I just got up for 1 second. That's so rude.
Oh, I didn't get to poke my head into the pool toy playground either. That looked like it would have been fun. I did see some of the fursuit dancing though. That was pretty cool. Well,
Is that what you're into, huh? Pool toys?
Oh my gosh. Well, Jake T Traveler did just recently share the art I got from him like a year ago on Blue Sky that I reposted.
Oh shit. Check that out here in a sec.
Nah,
And by the way, to both Vulp and JDS, my art raffle is still live. I wish there was a different button you could hold instead of mouse, because my mouse is giving me problems.
oh gosh, yeah, mine is too. It's been randomly just dropping off like every now and then, which is a hassle. I don't feel like chasing that cloud.
It's like right behind us. I can like fish from here.
I just really want to catch that whale. I've got about another half hour if I have to worry about leaving, which is fine. I've got like what 5 more days to go through. Hang on, so let me. Where did I leave that? Okay, so yeah, I did catch some of the first dance competition. That was really cool. Sadly, all the ones I've seen were partials, because I'll admit a little disappointing. I would have liked to see full suits going out, but at least they had like proper like big choreography and stuff, which is cool. Okay, I didn't see that. Elite mix. I didn't see that. I didn't watch any of the DJ mixes. I don't think I really did anything else on the first day. It was mostly just Artist Alley and Dealer's End. That was a lot of fun though. Meet up with everyone. I think because the first day I spotted Mango and I was like, hi Mango, or was that the second day? No, that's definitely the first day. Cause the second, wait. I think the second day was the fursuit walk, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that the third day? Yeah. Second day, so on the Saturday, did we actually go anywhere else on the Friday? Or did we just go around the area? I think we might have gone off walking about and explored a bit of some nearby area. The Saturday though, that was fun.
Familiar.
Because that was the fursuit walk, which I of course walked along with. I didn't have a belt though, because I was borrowing Minty's, so I couldn't actually wear my tail, which is so sad. If you actually look at the official photo, you can see me right at the back, holding up my tail. You can just barely make me out next to Will and Bleep. Hey, hold on, it was on the Telegram. I'll see if I can pull it in and then like just zoom into that one spot. I really need to make a shortcut for this at some point.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
No, wait, no. It was on did I post it on the official Blue Sky? I remember that. Okay, so we'll open this in a new tab. Save this image. After I calculate whoever this is. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, please don't give me instant another catch. I need to go and download this photo so I can show off the fursuit walk photo and point myself out in the background. You know what, you can just stand there holding that. Alright, so image saved. Nice. Okay, let's download this folder. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is find OBS again. There you are. Drop that right there. Oh, this one fits us fine. Now, if we go ahead and zoom in over here.
Hi, Yes, we are fishing. We are fishing on the web. We are web fishing.
You can see me right at the back there. Right at the back, you can see my hands holding up my tail.
Adorable.
You can see Will and Minty, not Minty, Bleep saying right next to me. Minty was late because unfortunately they didn't realize the time was so early, and Will kind of just ran out the door while they were half asleep without explaining that the walk was like about to start. Yeah, it's everyone there. You won't see Muddy here because they're at the top. I think Scoots was with us at the back, but they aren't visible in the photo. And if we zoom in right at the front here, somewhere holding, there should be a human around here holding the flag, and that would be spotty. Where'd the flag go? Well, maybe Spotty stepped out of frame for the official photo. You know, this was really
You
cool.
seem like the type of person who would have the boy kisser pride flag. Is that true? Do you have one?
There's a boy kiss a pride flag?
It's just the pride flag, but it has the boy kisser superimposed on top of it.
I love that.
I was watching Jay Shart or whatever his name is. Everyone like says his name wrong. It's really funny to me. And they were going over like user bedrooms, and someone had one of those pride flag with the boy kisser on it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, kisses.
Really funny.
Here are your daily kisses, Suki. There you go. But yeah, that was really cool. I think afterwards, pretty much everyone. That's also when I got to take a photo with Mango. Let me go quickly grab that photo as well. Mango is a super cool person. Definitely recommend.
When you're talking about mango, I know like 3 mangoes. Is it mango uwu or mango
It is.
bento?
Mango.
Okay.
It's Manguwu. Yeah.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure if you knew Mango Bento as well. They're like an artist that does soft, fluffy characters. Mango, as in like... There's also a Mango that plays Smash I forgot about. But I knew it's not that one, because he's not a furry, I'm pretty sure.
What's funny is that this Mango is also won the Smash tournament here at Furdu.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh, classic photo from me being way too big yet not having the quality to back it up. There I am with Mango. They are a super cool bean. They also make their own fursuits, which is really cool. I want the photos.
That's impressive.
More here.
Too bad there's not like a screen snipe function for you, like when we're doing a dual stream, to like put images up on my stream.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I'd like to be able to pull those up. That'd be cool.
That would be, yeah. Sky jump scare.
Get on it, Twitch.
But yeah, the third day there, Mango did win the Smash tournament. And sadly, Scoots was knocked out was it the first or second round?
I came in 8th in a Smash tournament at an anime convention back in the Brawl days.
Oh,
I
heck
was
yeah.
using a DDR pad.
Amazing.
I probably could have gone even higher if I'd used a real controller, but I wanted to fuck around. It was a lot of fun.
I can't recall if I actually did anything else on the second day. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Afterwards, we kind of just chilled from a lot of it. I missed the plushie show and tell because that would have been really cool to see all the plushies. I did get to the end of the speed drawing. I only got the last prompt. I did get to meet up with some friends that were there. And we waited around a bit for the Twitch Fur meetup. Now, you may think a Twitch Fur meetup, so you met a whole bunch of streamers and stuff though. It was a panel for a couple of people to talk about, you know, Twitch and all that. And it was, look, don't get me wrong, it was fun, but it was mostly just felt like a couple of friends talking and hanging out with like a few prompts here and there to like prompt a story. It's like, wow, what would you say is like the biggest things or whatever? And what have you been your struggles with streaming and stuff like that, you know? Standard questions.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Sky is like a person, right? Is that when Stangun was saying like Sky jump scare, they were talking about a person, right?
It was actually the photo, because the photos end up being super massive, so when I put them into OBS, it's just instantly like the top corner.
Oh, okay. So it was what I was thinking of, like the actual Sky. Okay, because it sounded like something someone would say if they've been living in the basement their whole life and someone suddenly opens a window. like sky jump scare. And I thought, no, it's got to be a person, right? They're not. But no, I guess I was right the first time around.
Oh, it was me when the cat when I was just woken up and the cat decides now it's a good time to hop into the window and open the blinds. Sky jump scare. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, that's right. Day 2 was when they had the was that would have been the freaking escape room.
Oh, they had an escape room there. That sounds cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically it was organized through like a proper place nearby, but we all got to sign up for it and pay that, and then we all showed up, and it was a lot of fun.
Jeez.
My group, which was
one.
let's see, I think it was me, Muddy, Bleep, Will, Minty, and some random whose name I've completely forgotten that started with V. We were our room was robbing a bank of its diamonds, and that was really fun. I had to hack into the bank manager's computer, get his codes, hack into the disable the security in the next room over before we could start working on the actual vault. And that was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
you first, people. Vault robs banks. I got a 5-star. I was wondering how you were suspiciously wealthy.
No one needs to know.
Look, I'm not gonna say anything, right? I just want like a little cut. It's like a little.
I gotcha. Don't you worry. Yeah. After that, I think
Plastic bag. I didn't even know you could catch trash in the ocean. I thought it was only in the river.
oh no, yeah, there's trash in the ocean as well. We caught anywhere.
Another level 5. What the heck? I just got like 3 alphas back to back, and they're all terrible.
Debatable.
No,
I can look wealthy because I don't really buy anything for myself aside from commissions.
It's more like you don't have to pay rent or anything where you're living, right?
I contribute 300 per
like
fortnight to the family budget, which my mother says is rent, but in truth, I think that mostly just covers that week's other smokes. But I do like all the shopping anyway, so if I want any snacks or anything or food, I guess it's thrown into with the shopping, and that's expected for some reason. But you know, I'll take it.
Fair enough. I mean, 300 per month is not bad at all. Wow, I think this is a treasure chest. Oh, 300 every 2 weeks. Gotcha.
Yes. It's still, you know, really darn good.
So like 600 a month, which is still like really good price.
Yeah. And remember, that's AUD too.
Yeah.
What was I up to?
I'm out of bait.
Alright, yeah. So while we all went back to our rooms, I think the others went off to the rave while I was like, loud music, lots of people, no thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of raves myself either. Oh my god, Here we go. Why can I not move?
Also, we did receive some unfortunate news that day that the spot in number 1 of the dealer's den. So the very first one you seen, we went in. I didn't pay much attention to it because I wasn't too interested, because there wasn't really anything furry. Used AI art on the products.
Oh, no. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. They've been popping up at different conventions lately, and it sucks.
It does.
No one wants to see that.
The AI granny, yes. And so, you know, it was reported. They said they'd deal with it. The next day, we see that they're still there. They just removed the obvious AI products. Wait, yes!
Oh, nice! Congratulations!
I've caught one of every fish in opulent quality.
I'm still missing so many fish in like every quality. It's crying. But congratulations for you. I'm happy for you.
Heck yeah, we'll get there.
Just upset for me.
No. Catch ocean fish. That's not what I was looking for. Or was it in the actually off the guy?
Wait, I'm literally missing like 1 fish in the basic quality, and it's just that stupid bull shark.
No.
The bull shark will not show up in the basic quality for me. And then I'm missing two fish in the whatever the third quality is, radiant, and that is the sturgeon and the golden. The golden bass is really what's gatekeeping me out of most of these.
Yeah. For me,
I
I think
have like opulent quality on everything else almost here.
for me it's more so the golden manta ray. I think I got a bunch of the golden bass, but I still need like 2 or 3 of them. Oh, alright, back to my story time. So we end up the next day, we go in and we see they only removed like the water bottles and the stuff that was obviously AI. And your
Yeah.
freaking Nana Arts or whatever her freaking she was going by, her reasoning was, oh, I just got these designs off of Etsy. I didn't know they were AI. And it's like, you didn't even make the designs. What are you even doing here?
Oh, they're not even their designs? Oh my god, that's messed up.
But they were in
No, but
fact
like
still.
Etsy has a big problem with AI recently since so you know how like Etsy's whole thing is like everything that you sell there has to be handmade?
Hmm.
The
Okay.
people who run Etsy have decided that since AI art generation requires you to write a prompt, that it counts as handmade.
That is all. That is just no.
It makes no sense. It sucks. It's so bad. Everyone who like actually makes a living through Etsy hates it. There's so many sellers on Etsy who do like Twitch emotes or whatever that just sell AI generated emotes.
uh.
My roommate actually for a present one time got me an emote pack off of Etsy for like Sylveon, and he doesn't know too much about Pokemon. So he had like no idea, but they were AI generated, and I was
Oh
like
no.
trying to let him know gently without being a dick about it, because I was like, look at how this one's eyes are, and look at the colors on this one. This one's not even a Sylveon, it's an Umbreon that's like Sylveon colored. And then we go through the rest of the person's profile, and it's like, this is AI, this is AI.
Oh no.
They had one. It's the messed up part is if you go back about like 3 or 4 months on their profile, they actually had some really nice hand-drawn emotes
Oh
that
my.
were hand-drawn. They were consistent. The art style between them was very, very consistent. Like, it wasn't. If it was AI generated, there was no way that you could tell because it was actually consistent. It looked hand-drawn. It was a lot sloppier than the AI stuff, like a lot less crisp. But that kind of just showed that it was genuinely handmade. And it's like, if you can do this, why are you turning to AI stuff?
Yeah, that's rough. Anyways, I was kind of bummed out about that. I did still go down and get a few more things from the dealer's den, and of course the artist alley, which was honestly much better. I felt because that rotated out. Like I think I only had like 4 or 5 tables at the artist alley, but they'd rotate between them like every few hours, so there'd be new people coming in, and that was really neat. Got to meet a couple of cool people, like the one that did the shirts. I got to see Ruby Bug there, and I got the com from her. It was the guy who did the my gosh, wait, was it my rate? What did I set it as? I got rated earlier. You should have seen me getting the you know that Boy Kisser gif there to get smacked to the brick? The 3D model? I got a YCH of that.
That's funny. Oh, I don't remember exactly, but I think Larae, Larae, is oh nice golden manta ray.
Ooh,
Another one. That's like the second one they caught today,
nice.
or at least the second one that I've seen while I was here. Um, I think Larae is an Australian artist. I'm not entirely sure though, but I could have sworn that they were. I wonder if they were there.
The
They
name?
have the like really soft, fuzzy art style.
Ooh.
You'd recognize it if you see it. Like if you go look them up on Blue Sky, Larae, you'd know it instantly.
Uh, where's this guy? I
My
should
mouse is like giga gunked.
Wait, what else
of
do you
some
do on
kind.
day 3 being Sunday, I believe? I have stories for Monday, but what else is there on Sunday? We were bummed out. We spent half the day at home. Did go out again later. Let's see. Didn't see any of those panels. I wanted to see the candy making panel, but I did not go. I won't look at that one. Oh right, I couldn't. That's right, yeah, because that was when the gaming tournament went on. So I was in there starting at like 2 till 4. I'm like, okay, time to start lining up for the charity auction. And well, it turns out everyone else is coming down the elevators, and you see the gaming room was on floor 1. And we started from ground floor because, you know, this is using the British elevator flooring scheme. And so every elevator was full, and also only 2 of them were working. And so I was stuck on that floor for like 2 hours before someone came along and opened the emergency exit, so we could just walk down the stairs. So needless to say, I did miss out on actually participating, which is probably for the best. I may have ended up spending way too much on Mango's watermelon bag if I had made it. But yeah, no, I got elevator conned. Now on Monday though. Monday was the last day we'd like everyone was gonna be there for the whole day. And so we decided to start doing everything we wanted to do as a group. And the start of that, firstly a couple of us were tired as fuck. It started off with us going and riding the slingshot. Now Muddy didn't want to do it, so he was trying to get his way out of it. And so he was like, alright, I'll ride it if Volk rides it. And I'm like, fuck, fine, I'll do it. And so I rode the slingshot. I don't have the video yet. Has Will actually sent me the video link yet? Gosh darn it, Will. Was there something you would have wanted to do in Furdu? Or you spent your time there? I would like to take more photos of people. I only took a photo with Mango. I really should have. I ended up watching a video like afterwards about like about people about getting bullied for low quality fursuits, and that you just take a photo people make them so happy. And I'm like, dang, I really wish I took more photos now. Also, hi Marcus. Did I say hello? I think I forgot to say that earlier. Yeah, I got stuck outside the elevator. Words. What was I? Alright, yeah. So I rode the slingshot. It was absolutely terrifying. I was very awake for the entire rest of the day and even well into the night. Just from all the adrenaline of being launched into the fucking sky and then being backflipping up there. Also, I'm pretty sure I am somewhat traumatized from that. I am still feeling it. Just that fear of fall, that feeling of falling. No! Angry Bird Ball. You would passion hug. Aw, thanks, Marcus. But you know, then Muddy ended up writing. So I wrote it with Wolfwill, who I don't think I've actually given a shout out yet. Freaking fat fingers. Doesn't help that there's some big proto-tails on the freaking keyboard. Yeah, I wrote it with Will. Muddy and Bleep wrote it together, and I missed it because I was off trying to find some water because I was incredibly dehydrated after screaming for like a few solid minutes. I'm sharing the video right now, but sadly it's not available. So we'll have to wait and make that a special Streamiversary thing, which will be coming up soon. I don't have any real plans for that. Wait, that reminds me, there was something I wanted to set up. Let me go and set that up right now as I continue on. We ended up walking about. We went to time zone. I think we actually did another day first, or did we do it the day after? Okay, that was fun. We went to, so one of the days at least, we went to the arcade and had a bunch of fun there. They have an axe throwing one where you toss axes at the target. That was fun. I got my name on the high score and wrote it as Volp Uwu. Sadly, I don't know if anyone actually seen it or not. How do I create community challenge? Here we go. Huntress DBD, yes. There was a lot of people saying that. Which, I mean, it's pretty sure it was one person saying it multiple times.
Oh, speaking of Dead by Daylight, did you hear that there's like a huge announcement that they have planned for their next community thing, and a lot of people are speculating that they're getting Freddy Fazbear in there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. You already knew the FNAF thing was coming. It was about time. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, what will be a suitable amount for this? I don't want to be too high. So we'll just say like, is that too much? That feels too much. We'll just make it a nice little 30k goal. For like, I don't know,
30K.
14K.
I can cover that myself, like right now.
No, you can't. Yeah, you only do 2k at a time.
Yeah, but I could cover it if you would let me do more than 2k at a time.
I sadly can't control that.
You've got like 120k points in your channel.
Oh my gosh.
I can do your whole redeem by myself.
Full screen realist.
Times actually. Here, let me open your channel like right now. Actually.
There you go, guys. I will be playing Half-Life Alex soon, and if we hit that goal by the time I play it, I will do the whole thing while wearing the maid outfit.
I had something special planned if I could hit 420 for 420, or before 420, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
No.
I'm actually like losing people. We got like up to 399 and now we're down to like 397 or something.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I felt that. It took me hitting 1400 took me so long because it kept going up and down, up and down. Oh geez. Maybe 30k was a bit low. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people could individually do all of it. I need more high cost redeems. Or at least just more redeems in general.
I redeem dozens and dozens of things every time I go into your chat, and it's still not enough to lose my points. I have so many points. So many months where I was a subscriber and just like lurked, gained points and said hi and hung out.
3. Yeah, 4. We had a lot of fun up time zones. We got 5. We did a lot of collected 6. I think I ended up with a Hello Kitty thing, 6, and a little mushroom guy. There was a claw machine that had had 5 claws going at once. 8. No, let me just finish off the spots first. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. We have a lot during this working day. Oh, don't worry. I'll be streaming, what's it called? Baldur's Gate against starting tomorrow, probably. Still a lot of that to go, I'm sure. I've had a break from it. Hopefully I'll be ready to finish off the last act. At least I hope there's only 3 acts. Oh my gosh. It means more fun? Heck yeah! I am down for like streaming way more. I want to stream way more. It's just, you know how time is. I wish my mind could be like less shitty. Anyways, of course I installed SAR on my Switch just to get our hoodie and everything else that they are adding. I was so happy for her. To actually get a hoodie into the thing. If I'm not mistaken, they were the one who actually did this PFP I use for Twitch at the moment. I was thinking of a different person. I know there's Sean Sunny and there's another person that I keep mixing up in my head for some reason. Which Sarah's so funny. It is. It ran just fine for me, fortunately. And I wasn't too bad with using a controller. Although now that I have it on my Switch, I guess I could try and do an N64 controller challenge for it. I don't know how to play, very silly indeed. Okay, so what else did we do? Okay, so day, what are we on now? 7 now? Was when Will and Minty had to go, and it was so sad being at the bus waiting for them to go. And wait, we hugged. Maybe in a tear or two. I can't really make a big event though. I think we went looking for you know, to buy me cute outfits and stuff, but sadly the store we wanted to go to was much too far, and the alternative option we had did not physically exist, despite what the map said.
That's weird.
Yeah, so that was mostly the Furdu adventure. The last day was this. It was actually me waking up early and no Volpe dress up. No, we didn't end up having the Volpe dress up times. I even grew my nails long just for it. Refund. Alright, I'll make sure to have it done next time. I'll get a haircut now so it can grow out. So by the time the next time it rolls around, it'll be long again. My hair's getting a little too long for my liking.
Go full on into it, big yellow style.
Oh, I'm trying to recall what else occurred.
How the hell do I do half notes on a guitar?
Oh my gosh, right. Yeah, so I never end up wearing the maid outfits.
I called the song. I called the rain. Oh no, that's that one. Never mind. That's the wrong song. Anyway, I need to do this song.
Right, so I'm gonna have to wrap up in about like 10 minutes because I do have an appointment I have to be at in like 50. I'm not gonna bother having a shower or anything because it's just a job center and I do not care for them. And I like to show my complete lack of respect by giving a complete lack of respect in what I wear to them. Well, not complete lack of respect. I do make sure I'm wearing pants that aren't full of holes. Stinky, I'm not stinky. I showered last night. I'm excited to get a new phone. It'll be the Motorola G something. And it looks like it'll be more powerful than my previous phone too, which is nice. And like every way I could see. Oh, you want to? Cool thing, Marcus. You can look back to the VOD, or you can just ask me more specific questions if you like. Or I think you may be interested to know. While I didn't interact with him, I did recognize a hat. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably know, Marcus. Very a hat. New phone will vault protect. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should put stickers on it. Oh my gosh, I mentioned that when I had. Oh, sorry, I didn't even mention the dinner with Mega on Friday night, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we went to Steampunk's, which is like it's a steampunk themed restaurant, well, bar, if you couldn't guess by the name. And it was nice. I can't remember what.
Cyberpop.
Yeah, it's steampunks, and it was nice. They had massive alcoholic drinks, which I did not partake in because I can't drink alcohol. Oh my gosh, another whale! Oh, I know the problem. I freaking got the big lure on. I should put that back to the golden one. And that was neat. I gave Mega a sticker And she immediately put it on her phone. I wasn't expecting that. I was going to just like slipped away somewhere and forgotten about. I don't know. It just made me really happy to see, like, to give someone a sticker and see them immediately use it.
If I had a Vulp sticker, I'd put it on my PC somewhere probably.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Maybe next to the Sylveon.
I mean, how much did it cost to like mail an envelope with a few stickers in it? Yes, it would scare me, wouldn't it?
Probably more than it cost to make the stickers, unfortunately.
Oh, no doubt.
Unless...
These are tiny little stickers that didn't cost me much. If I'd known just how small they would have been, I would have gotten at least a little bigger. They're like 5 centimeters, 50 millimeters, which is like 2 inches.
Damn, yeah. Itty bitty tiny Vulps.
Yeah. Where's the fish? There they are. Yeah, Furdu was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad I got to go.
I need to register for a con at some point.
Oh, heck yeah.
See what's going on near me. I know that there's a big one coming to AZ in like next year, I think.
Animated wallpaper of Vulp foxes falling down. Ooh. I'd like that. I would love to have like an example of what you mean. Because I may just be foolish enough to try and guess what, because I guess PNG's raining down, I could probably figure something out. Persona 3 SO style. Sure. I have no idea. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. I did get the shoulder pain I got when I went to Supernova, which is unfortunate. I've discovered that either I should not let it bag, or I should just bring Panadol and Nurofen when I travel. Probably that second one.
Supernova, is that like an arcade?
It was it's like Australian Comic Con.
Oh, okay. See anyone famous there? Like voice actors or anything like that?
Maybe. I was more interested in just like the artist area. Also cool stuff. And mostly hanging out with friends too. Bring what when I travel? Oh, the bag. I was over the shoulder bag, and I think that might be related to the issues. Partly because it's a really terrible bag. Like, when I say terrible, I mean like functionally, the strap broke off and has been tied to the handle.
Like the Fallout 76 pre-order stuff.
Oh god. Yeah.
The bag they sent out that had like mold growing in it before it even got to you.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that bad.
No, it was either the Fallout 4 or Fallout 76 pre-order bonuses that were like so abysmally horrible.
Yeah. Apparently there wasn't enough canvas to like make the like tens of thousands or whatever orders. They're like, you know, nylon shirts is good. No one will complain, surely. Just like how no one would complain if, you know, the game just doesn't work. That launch was so bad. I still love that they freaking what was it like? I know they had like, I think they were fined here in Australia because there was been like no refunds, despite the fact our laws state, you know, you're allowed a refund if you know the thing you purchased does not do what it's supposed to. Oh, I'm out of bait. No, I don't want to wrap it up. I want to keep going. Can't see my mouse. Where'd OBS go? You're not OBS. Why is like 5 tabs down? No, that's even more tabs down. There we go.
Whenever you end up ending, I'll probably go with you because my hands are still messed up, and I was actually about to end when I saw you playing web fishing, and I was like, oh, web fishing, I can do that without hurting my hands.
Aww.
I was like, can I come join you?
Well, if I'd known it was like that, I wouldn't have ignored you the first time, because I thought it was like a misclick the first time, and then the second time I'm like, I don't know if it was like story time. I wasn't sure if I'm glad you came. Thanks.
I enjoy listening. Sorry if I interrupted you a couple times.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. The reason I started streaming was just to make friends and hang out, and done it. I like hanging out with people, and you're amazing to hang out with. You're really awesome,
Aw.
Noelle. Everyone go follow Noelle. Have I done a shout out yet? Shout out. Like you can click the link. Is that right? Did I make a typo? Heck yeah, there we go. Just shout it out.
I'm just letting you all know, if you follow me, you're getting low quality videos with even lower quality commentary.
I mean,
I don't do anything of value.
nonsense.
I should probably take fighting games out of my bio thing, since I've uninstalled all of them and put a password on them on my Steam account.
Oh dang.
I have to stop playing them. It's not just like bad for my hands, it's incredibly bad for my psyche to be playing them at the level that I'm currently playing at, and knowing that that's not the level I should be playing at. Like, just every time I play and I make even a single mistake because my hands are jittery or like just not responding to me, and like I know what my opponent is going to do, and I go to do the counterplay, or I go to like punish them for something, and I can't do the punish because my hands aren't working. Like I can't dash, or I can't continue a combo, or I drop something that I've practiced a million times over.
Yeah, because it's not a skill issue, it's a physical like thing that you just can't control, and then that's fucked.
And it just makes me so sad. Like, I've spent actual decades learning fighting games, learning manual inputs, and I can't play them anymore at the level that I want to be at, and it's very, very frustrating. Like, I know a lot of people tend to overestimate their skill level, and maybe I am just a little bit, but I'm not saying that I'd be like Grandmaster or professional level at any of these games. In Grand Blue Fantasy, for example, I'm at like S1, which is not a terrible place to be at. It's only like less than like 20% of players are in S or higher, but I know I could be at least S plus level, maybe like just on the cusp of it. Maybe S5 instead of S1, or vice versa. I don't remember if they go up or down. And maybe like first level of S plus. Same thing with like Street Fighter 6. I don't think I could hit Grandmaster. I don't even think I could get out of like Diamond, but I think I could get into Diamond. I wouldn't be stuck at like Platinum.
Hey Alex, wappa wappa.
And it's just like, I'm not thinking I'm at like this incredibly high level. I just know the level I should be playing at. I can't play at that level. And then I berate myself constantly for failing. I don't know if any of you ever grew up like when arcades were still a thing, but back in the day you would have like, if you wanted to play a fighting game at a machine, you would keep playing the fighting game at that machine until you lost. And when you come from like a really poor family where you maybe got like a quarter to play once every week or so, and otherwise you just had to watch or bum games off of people, or like do money matches, or you know, scrounge up and look around for change and stuff. Like, you had to get really good at the games in order to stretch that coin.
Yeah.
You better believe I learned to play some absolute garbage. I would do like stuff like zoning people out the entire game, and they'd be like, "You can't do that. I didn't even get to get in on you and do combo." Well, maybe you should learn to get in on me, huh? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe you should learn to get in.
I do hate to cut you off, but I do kind of need to start that wrapping
Yeah,
up.
no problem.
I'm really sorry, and I think
Not at
I think
all.
we'll rate Jake the Traveler. They recently reposted that
Gotcha,
art they
gotcha.
made of me and yeah, they're cool, they're nice, they're cool chill artists. I think we'll go right into him. Oh,
In that case, I will also join you in raiding out. Let me see who I have available on my end. I don't think I know this Jake the Traveler person, but I will look for them probably.
Bake. Oh, thanks, Angry. I'm glad to be back. Thank you all for being here. Art of us. Oh, absolutely, Marcus. That'd be really fun. Oh no, I need to stop fishing. I should probably start that raid countdown, in fact, so I can stop being distracted. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. It's been great to be back. It was great to be away too, though. No, not like that. I mean, 30 was
Oh,
amazing.
you know
You're
what?
all amazing. Noel here is amazing.
Nuh-uh. I actually have someone else I think I'm gonna raid into. I haven't had a chance to raid into them before.
Oh, nice. Well, then go for it.
Heck yeah. Let me go ahead and drop out of your call now.
Alrighty. See you later,
Bye.
Noel. Take care. Mwah. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Join my Discord if and already you'll get up to date, see up to date stuff. You'll see all those photos I just shared as well, along with any other goodies and art I collect. You're also free to share art you've made. You've got thank you for the headbats. The bonk got overridden. Eee, thank you for the headbats. Yeah. Hey, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you again next time. We'll be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate most likely. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, this raids 1 second.